has always been my way of life.
Big black
The Roblox community on YouTube seems to be in shambles right now, with one of the most popular creators that goes by the name of MyUsernamesThis, and yeah, that's literally his name. Yeah, he's a funny guy. But recently he caught himself in a little bit of a drama, a little bit of a scam, you may say. He promised something, and he didn't fulfill his wishes. He didn't pay the person for animating his little Roblox video. But what's the beginning? Well, what's the origin story of this drama? Don't worry, I'm gonna explain this cancer, because this guy's a dumbass. So basically, one of his most popular videos that he dropped on his channel was a Roblox, like a music video. Some Roblox song. Like, remember those cancer AIDS ass Minecraft, like, music videos? Minecraft parody songs back in the day of, like, popular pop radio songs like TNT or something like that. Or, like, Dynamite. I don't know. Like, Katy Perry random songs.
I shoot my arrows in the air sometimes, saying "Ayo, creepers kill."
This has been a genre for a long time now, and it seems that it's made its way onto Roblox as well. So the guy dropped a Roblox music video for the little kids out there to jam in the shower with, to brush their teeth to sing the alphabet along with. But it got 11 million views. A popular ass video, only 4 minutes, but that's a lot of goddamn money. You're getting a lot of money for 11 million views, even if it is a shorter type of video. But it was animated, right? The whole video was animated, obviously. And you know, YouTubers nowadays, they don't do anything. They just hire a whole bunch of people to do the work for them, especially when you get to a bigger YouTuber. You got an editor, you got a thumbnail maker, you got an animator. You don't do shit as a million sub YouTuber. And all the little small guys like me, we got to do everything. We got to make the thumbnails, video edit, everything. But these bigger guys, they don't do shit. But the different thing about this situation is that MyUsernamesThis didn't hire an animator for this. Someone just randomly, a random fan just emailed him this content and said, "Hey, do you like this? Do you want to use my content? It's completely free, don't worry about it." So he just took free work. He took free work from someone, and I'll show you the email right now. This guy called Java Creates, who now has his own YouTube channel and his own following, he emailed him a while ago saying, "Hey, my username's this, or my username's this business email manager. I'm a Roblox animator, and I love to make a Roblox 3D animation for your YouTube channel. I just want to make people happy at no price/cost whatsoever." Double smiley face. "I love your videos a ton and your channel's growing fast. I hope that I can make this animation for you. Blah, 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 blah." That's basically all we need to know. And then he linked the animation in question that MyUsernamesThis went on to then upload on his channel. And if the situation would have stopped here and there wasn't any further information, I wouldn't blame MyUsernamesThis at all. Even though I do think it's just a good moral decision and a good way to live, to never accept free work from anybody, because something like this could eventually come up in the future, especially when you're a big YouTuber. Accepting free work, whether it's fan art, whether it's fan animations, whether it's fully edited videos that people just want to give to you, it more than likely is going to bite you in the ass. You always just want to, it's a good way to live. It's a good way to live, to pay for shit, or else you're going to pay for it in the fucking future. And as we saw in this drama, yeah, that's what happened. But there is a lot more information that came out that does make MyUsernamesThis look like an asshole. So then a few days ago, this guy Java Creates releases a tweet saying, "Hey, at MyUsernamesThis, any updates on when you're gonna pay me for animating/making your third most viewed video?" And I know you're wondering, wait, buddy, wait. You can't then offer something for free at no cost and just because you enjoy this guy's content and then come back a year later saying, "Where's my money, bitch?" just because it got popular. This guy seems like a piece of shit off of rip, but we do see that in these Discord messages that he does link, MyUsernamesThis said that he would compensate one way or another. In the Discord messages this guy linked, he shows MyUsernamesThis saying, "But once I get some payouts from the streaming stuff, I can do a split." After Java and him were talking about how the video was doing very popular, and he agreed. Whether I think it's shitty or not that you initially said that, "Hey, you can have this free work at no cost," and then come back and say, "Hey, it's popular now. Can I get a little bit of cut?" Even though I do think that's pretty shitty and you're kind of a weirdo, I wouldn't want to associate with someone like this from just this drama in general. Both these guys don't really seem that trustworthy, but at the end of the day, MyUsernamesThis, you fucked yourself over. If you're gonna say that once I get some payouts from the streaming stuff, I can do a split, You agreed to it, man. You agreed to it. And he said this back in October of 2020. But then a few days ago, this guy linked some more Discord chats of apparently him reaching out again just a few days ago, December 2021, a year later, and he says this: "Can you pay me 25% of the ad revenue for the Better Together video as I animated it? B Slick got his streaming revenue, but I got nothing for my time spent on making that video. Plus, he got his channel in the end screen." MyUsernamesThis then responds with, "Where was the agreement when we made the vid?" Java then says, "Bro, when the video was at 500k views, you said that you got $850 from the video, and you stated that you would send me 25% of the ad revenue." MyUsernamesThis says, "When?" That was probably over a year ago, if at all. Then Java sends the screenshots of the messages we just went over, and then MyUsernamesThis responds with, "I said I could." So he's fucking him over. He says no now. He says I could, but you know, I didn't say that I was going to. Shut up, motherfucker. You said that you can split it. Don't back out now. Like, I don't know, man. Both people in this situation seem like weirdos, but if you're a million sub YouTuber, you got an 11 million view video that you didn't do shit for, just be a little bit charitable. Holy shit, especially when you agree to something like this. You're fucking yourself over, man. And funny enough, MyUsernamesThis then responds to the call out tweet that Java said about him, saying, "Hey, pay up, bitch, pay me my money." And he responds with the email that initially he sent to him a year ago and says, "Next time don't offer someone work for free and accept payment." That's legit. That's definitely a legit criticism, but you fucking said that you can split the revenue. You said that you would pay him. So both of you motherfuckers are dumb. Both of you guys are stupid. And this drama ended up reaching big heights in the whole Roblox scene, where the biggest Roblox YouTuber right now, Flamingo, I think, who has like 10 million subs, he then got involved in this and said, "Dude, just pay up or else I will." And he ended up sending like compensation. And then obviously, as the biggest YouTuber in the whole Roblox scene, made light of this situation, everybody was talking about it, which then forced MyUsernamesThis to then pay up and then to apologize, because also apparently a lot of other people were coming out against MyUsernamesThis, saying that he scammed him, saying that he didn't pay up here and there.
Largest Roblox YouTubers on the whole platform, Flamingo, responded to Java saying, "If he doesn't pay you, then I will." And actually, Flamingo literally paid this guy thousands of dollars before MyUsernamesThis paid him, which is insane. So after MyUsernamesThis was getting all this backlash over the situation, he finally was able to pay Java for his work on his video, and it looked like the situation was resolved. But now other people that he worked with in the past are coming out and they're saying here that he never paid them as well.
But then at the end of the day, he apologized, he paid up, and it was all happily ever fucking after. But I think a lesson like this, a drama like this, is just such a good lesson for every other YouTuber. It's such a shame. It's crazy that you could get like 1.5 million subs and not learn this lesson. Don't accept free shit from anyone. Even me. I live by this principle. When someone makes, God, I barely had any fan art made of me. But if someone makes fan art of me and I want to use it or I want to repost it, I offered, just recently, someone made a fan art of me, and it was my first fan art ever, actually. And I just paid him $20 because I thought it was cool. I mean, I didn't use it for anything, and necessarily you don't have to do that. But if you're going to use something for your channel, whether it's your profile picture, whether it's your channel banner art, whether it's a whole video, like in this case, especially when you're profiting off of it and you're making the product, like you're selling a product that someone else gave to you for free, it's always gonna bite you in the ass, dude. It's never safe to just accept free shit from that, especially when you're selling it to other people and making money off of it. People are gonna backstab you. And honestly, even though MyUsernamesThis is the worst of evil in this whole situation, if you're offering someone free shit and then you come back later and say, "Hey, can I get compensation for it?" I don't want to associate with a motherfucker like you. But even just accepting gifts or accepting favors from other people, I feel like it's a very safe way to live, to not accept just pointless free shit from people. Because then later down the line, they'll try to leverage a favor from you. Hey, Billy, I fucking sucked your cock last week. Can you now suck my cock? That was a terrible example. But you guys get what I mean. You see this all the time. Whether it's a movie, a TV show, people go out of their way just to try to get something from you. So they'll start off acting nice. They'll try to get you a favor. They'll get you a gift. They'll get you chocolates. And then a week later, they'll say, "Hey, remember when I gave you chocolates, motherfucker?" Yeah. you need to suck my cock now. Why do I keep going back to the suck cock? And something like this is a similar situation, and why I would never want to have an employee working for me or anyone doing anything for me for free. I would always have to pay them a salary. I would always have to pay them compensation for what they're doing, because then there's responsibility there. Then there's accountability. When someone's just working for you for free, when you're doing a job for someone, there's no really a big expectation. There's nothing that you could really expect from them, and it's kind of hard to condemn them or say, hey, can you do this better? Can you do a better job at this? Because they're doing it for free in the first place. But if you add a dollar amount, if you add a fucking price, if you add compensation to the shit, then you can really add the responsibility. You can hold them accountable for bullshit. You can say, hey, revise this if you're doing like art for someone. Hey, can you do it differently? Can you do it this shit? Because you're paying them something. It's like expected. You don't come across as a piece of shit because initially when they're doing it for free and you're asking for more and more and more, it's like, what the fuck? I was just doing this nice little favor from you. And yeah, there's no accountability there, but I've made that point. That's basically all. That's the takeaway. Always pay for shit. Nothing's free in life. And if it is free in the moment, that's only short term. It's gonna bite you. It's gonna eat you in the ass in the future.